Minister Carol Charles, CTV, Toronto. 2 questions. First question. Toronto and GTA police forces are raising concerns about violent crime, like carjackings and gun crimes, as well as repeat offenders out on bail. York Regional Police highlighted a surge in violent crimes earlier this week. In Durham Region this morning, they told us that 23% of the arrests that are made for a gun crime involves a person already out on bail. And earlier this month, Toronto Police said that gangs operating with a total disregard for the safety and well-being of others. And separately, the Toronto Police Association called for action against 3 officers that were injured earlier this month, arresting a repeat offender. Is the federal government aware of the impact of the violent crime and gun crimes are having on communities, and what will be done about it?
Thanks for the question. Look, violent crime and gun crime are totally intolerable, are totally unacceptable. And very often it is the most vulnerable among us who are the targets of this crime and whose lives are made really miserable, really scary by the prevalence of this crime. And it is absolutely incumbent on all orders of government to be working together to end violent crime. It's incumbent for all police of all jurisdictions to be working together with all levels of government to put an end to this. I do want to highlight, because you've spoken about gun crime, that one of the things that makes gun crime possible is guns on the streets. And that is why our government is acting so decisively to get guns off the streets in Canada. That's why we have banned military-style assault weapons. Why should people have them? They should not. These make our lives more dangerous. That's why our government has introduced a freeze on handguns. These are policies that make Canadians safe, that make Canadian families safe, that make women and girls and children safe. That is why our government is committed to them. And I do want to point out, the Conservatives have voted against those really obvious elementary measures that we need to make us safer.